Late to the party, but I just found out that someone put a pumpkin at the top of a building at Cornell University. I fixated on this for like a couple days because I could not believe it. So October 8th, 1997, people come out of their dorms at Cornell University and someone's like, oh my God, look. And everyone looks up and there's a pumpkin on top of, I think this is their chime tower. The pumpkin stayed up there for 157 days. That's roughly like 5 months and a week. In October 1997 was when it was put up, and then March 1998 is when they finally brought out a crane. I just think it's so funny that Cornell had to like take money out of their budget to like take down a pumpkin. They take down the pumpkin, they're like, yeah. But everyone's like, how did they get a pumpkin on there? Oh, like look how steep this is. That thing has no footholds. Originally, I thought someone just like climbed out of like these little holes right here. But then when I saw it scaled with like actual people in this tower, I'm like, yeah, there's no way you're climbing right here. I read through a lot of stories of people claiming that they did this. A lot of them were fake, but I'm pretty sure I found the real one. They said that concerts are usually held in this building and they'll ring the chimes. Well, this person found a hiding spot one night while attending one of these concerts. Got an idea to hide. The person would hide in their hiding spot and then wait for the concert to end. And then when everyone eventually left and the coast was clear, they would come out of their hiding spot and then go up to the door of the main entrance of this building. And then they put duct tape on the latch bolt or like the faceplate of the door so that they could come back later and just freely open the door because like the knob wouldn't turn all the way, if that makes sense. The person who did this brought 2 accomplices. The first night they went there, there was a padlock on the door that goes into this chamber. So they returned the next concert with bolt cutters. So then they cut the bolt, they get into this little room. They said around this area is like a mesh, some kind of mesh that you can't get through. They moved it out of the way, and that's how they got access to this little door. See this door? They also said that these footholds look like they're really thin, but when you're actually in front of them, they're like 2 to 4 inches. So it's like kind of enough room. The person climbed up there and had a rope hanging from him, and then when he tugged on the rope, the people in this little chamber, they tied the pumpkin to the rope and then they tugged lightly back on it to say like, okay, it's ready. So then he slowly pulls up the pumpkin and then puts it on top of this thing. The only thing I'm still confused about is like, how'd you get footing right here? Because this is not arm's length. I feel like this is still a pretty good feet, and there's no footholds right here. The person who did this has still never come out and said it. Even Cornell was like, please just tell us you're not in trouble. Like, just give us an anonymous letter. We won't even open it until you tell us to open it.